everybody, and welcome to Comiskey Park in Chicago for Game 5 of the 1919 World Series. Chicago White Sox lead the World Series 3-1, and today they look to put themselves one win closer to the World Series title, and they're going to send Lefty Williams to the mound. Williams pitched in Game 2 and went 7 innings, gave up 5 hits, and got a no decision. Leading off for the Cincinnati Reds is going to be the second baseman, Maury Rath. Batting second, the first baseman, Jake Daubert. Batting third, the third baseman, Heine Groh. Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ed Rausch. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Pat Duncan. Batting sixth, the shortstop, Larry Kopf. Batting seventh, the right fielder, Greasy Neal. Batting eighth is the catcher, Bill Reardon. And batting ninth and doing the pitching is Hod Eller. And here we go as Williams looks in and gets his sign from Ray Schalk. And here comes the pitch. That's going to be a little line shot right at Chick Gandil, and there's going to be one down. Here's Daubert. He's hitting 188 in the World Series, has 1 RBI. Here comes the pitch from Williams. There's going to be a long drive out to deep right field. And that is going to be caught. Felsch takes it in right center, and there are 2 down. Here's Heine Groh. He's hitting 286 in the World Series. No homers, no RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Williams. And there's going to be a base hit. He strokes it in the center, and there's a man on with 2 outs for Ed Rausch. He's hitting 333 in the World Series with an RBI. Here comes the pitch from Williams. And there's going to be a long drive. Deep center field. Felsch out to get it. And it's going to be caught out there. And that's going to end the inning. So at the end of a half an inning, there's no score. And here's the White Sox lineup. Leading off and playing right field is Nemo Leibold. Batting second, the second baseman, Eddie Collins. Batting third, the third baseman, Buck Weaver. Batting fourth, the left fielder, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Happy Felsch. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Chick Gandil. Batting seventh, the shortstop, Swede Risberg. Batting eighth, the catcher, Ray Schalk. And batting ninth is Lefty Williams. Doing the pitching today for the Cincinnati Reds is going to be Hod Eller. Eller has not made an appearance in the World Series, and he is getting his sign from Reardon. He settles in. He gets his sign. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a base hit for Leibold in the center field, and he is the leadoff hit batter is on. Leibold getting a good lead over there. Eller looks him back. Here's Eddie Collins. Collins hitting 471 in the World Series, has a homer and 3 RBIs. And here comes the pitch from Eller. And he walked him. And here comes Buck Weaver. Weaver hitting 375 in the World Series with 2 RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And that's going to be into the gap, and that's going to score 2 runs, and Weaver is going to be in the third with a triple. And the White Sox have a 2-0 lead here in Game 5. Here's Joe Jackson hitting 357, has an RBI. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And there's a base hit. That's going to score Weaver, and the White Sox are up now 3-0. Jackson getting a good lead. And he's off and running, and here comes the throw. Safe! Joe Jackson steals second. And here's Hap Felsch. Felsch hitting 200 in the World Series, but has 4 RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And he struck him out. And there is one down. And here comes Chick Gandil hitting .071 in the World Series. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And he smacks one hard. That's me right at Maury Rath, and there are 2 down. Here's Swede Risberg, who's hitting .231. No RBIs. Does have a stolen base in here. Here comes the pitch from Eller. That's going to be a ground ball towards Rath. And he's going to pick it up and throw him out. And that's going to end the inning. But the White Sox get 3, and they lead it 3-0. Here's Pat Duncan.
Peanuts, get your peanuts
He's
here.
hitting .071. Williams gets his sign. There's going to be a line shot towards Weaver, and he makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Larry Kopf. He's hitting .214 in the World Series, has 2 RBIs. Here comes the pitch from Williams. There's a base hit in the center field. That's the second hit for the Cincinnati Reds, and Kopf is on with a single, and here comes Greasy Neal. Neal hitting .167 in the World Series. Here comes the pitch. And he smacks that one towards the outfield, and that's going to get down and be extra bases, and he's going to be in with a double. Let's see if they send Kopf around. And they will not. They will hold him up. And they got runners on second and third. 1 out for Bill Raridan. Raridan doing some part-time playing. He's hitting .167 in 6 plate appearances. Has a double and a walk. And here comes the pitch from Lefty Williams. And that one's going to be hit hard. Little fly ball out towards Jackson. Will not be deep enough to score the run. And here comes the pitcher. Eller, a decent hitter in the regular season. He hit .280. And here comes the pitch from Williams. And he hits one deep out towards Felsch. He's going to make the catch. And that's going to end the inning. But the Reds threaten, but don't get anything. And at the end of 1.5, it's 3-0 White Sox. Here's Ray Schalk. He's hitting .091 in the World Series. Here comes a pitch from Eller. Here's going to be a ground ball towards Groh, and he was going to throw him out easy. And there's 1 down. Here's Lefty Williams. And he struck him out. And there are 2 down, and here comes Nemo Leibold. Leibold 1 for 1 with a run scored. Here comes the pitch. It's going to be a little ground ball towards short. Kopf will throw him out, and the inning is over. We head to the top of the 3rd. It's 3-0 White Sox. Here's Maury Rath. 0 for 1 today. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a pop-up towards first. Easy play for Gandil. And there's 1 down. Here's Daubert. He's 0 for 1 today. There's going to be a ground ball towards Risberg. And Risberg makes the play and throws him out. And there are 2 down. Here's Groh. 1 for 1. Hit a single back in the 1st. There's going to be a fly ball towards Felsch, and he's going to make the catch. And that's going to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 3rd. 3-0 White Sox. Here's Eddie Collins. He was walked his first time up. Here comes the pitch from Eller. This would be a fly ball towards Neal. He's a good fielding outfielder. And he's going to make the catch. And there are 2 down. There's 1 away. And here comes Joe Jackson. He's got a triple, or Buck Weaver, excuse me. He's got a triple and 2 RBIs. There comes the pitch. There's another ground ball on towards Kopf. And Kopf boots it. And Weaver is on as Kopf bobbled the ball. And Weaver's got good speed. He's trying to get a good lead over there off of Eller. Eller looks him back. Here's Jackson, who's 1 for 1 with a single and an RBI. Here comes the pitch. This will be a ground ball towards third. Should be a fielder's choice. They get Weaver at second, but Jackson beats the throw to first. Jackson trying to get another good lead. And he takes off running. And the throw down. Not in time. Jackson gets his second steal of the game. And here's Hap Felsch. Felsch 0 for 1. Struck out back in the first. Here comes the pitch from Eller. There's me a ground ball towards Groh. Picks it up, throws him out, and the inning is over. We head to the fourth. 3-0 White Sox. Here's Roush. He's 0 for 1. He flew out back in the first. Here comes the pitch. There's a long drive. Felsch on his horse out there, and he's going to catch up to it on the warning track and make the catch. There's one down. Here's Duncan. He lined out his first time up. Here comes the pitch from Williams. Fly ball out to Felsch, and he's going to make the catch. He's been busy out there in center, and there's 2 down. Here's Larry Kopf. He had a single back in the second. Here comes the pitch from Williams. Here's me a fly ball out towards Jackson. And he's going to make the catch. And the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fourth. 3-0 White Sox. Here's Chick Gandil. He's 0 for 1. He lined out his first time up. Comes the pitch from Eller. Be a ground ball towards Rath. And Rath is going to pick it up and throw him out. And there's one away. Here's Swede Risberg. He's 0 for 1. He ground out back in the first. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And he walked him. So Risberg on with a walk. And here's Ray Schalk.
Program.
Risberg can't get the lead. Here comes the pitch. And he watched Schalk. And it's now first and second, one out. And here's Lefty Williams. Here's the pitch from Eller. There's a little pop-up. Kopf's going to make the play. And there are 2 down. Here's Liebold. He's 1 for 2. Single and a ground out. Here comes the pitch from Eller. And there's a base hit in the right field. Let's see if they send Risberg, and they are. And they're just going to stop the other runners from scoring, from moving up. And it's 4-0. Here's Eddie Collins. He's 0 for 1. Walks back in the first. There's a base hit in the right. And they're going to send Schalk. And Neal comes up throwing. And they throw it away, and that's going to score 2 more. And it's now 6-0 White Sox. Collins is on his way to third, and he'll be in there. And here comes Buck Weaver. And this game is now another 6-0 Chicago lead. They won yesterday 6-0, and here we go. And here's Buck Weaver. Here comes the pitch. Eller still pitching. There's a fly ball out towards Roush. Roush camping under it. He's going to make the play. And that's the end of the inning. At the end of 4, it is 6-0 White Sox. Here's Neal. He doubled back in the second. There's me a ground ball towards Weaver. There's Reardon. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball towards Risberg, and he makes the play. 2 down, and here's Eller. Here comes the pitch. And Eller smokes one into the gap. This one could get down. Felsch is going to make the catch. And it's going to be in the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. 6-0 White Sox. Here's Jackson. 1 for 2 today. He's going to hit one on the ground towards Grove, and there's going to be 1 down. Here's Felsch, 0 for 2 today. Here comes a pitch from Eller. That's a base hit in the right. Felsch is on, and here's Gandil, 0 for 2. Here comes the pitch. On the ground towards Grove. And it looks like they're going to go around the horn with it and turn this double play. And they do, and that's going to be the end of the inning. We head to the 6th. It's 6-0 White Sox. Here's Maury Rath. He's 0 for 2. Here comes a pitch from Williams. There's going to be a ground ball towards Risberg. And there's 1 down. Here's Daubert, 0 for 2 today. Here comes the pitch from Williams. There's going to be a base hit in the right field. And there's a man on, and here is Heine Groh. 1 for 2 today. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a fly ball out towards Felsch, and he's going to make the play. And there are 2 down. Here comes Ed Roush. Here comes the pitch. Base hit in the center. They're going to send the runner to third, and they're going to stop him, Roush, from advancing to second. So the Reds have runners on the corners with 2 outs, and here's Duncan. Having a tough World Series, hitting .063 with 4 strikeouts. Here comes the pitch from Williams. And there's going to be a little pop-up, and his struggles continue. Gandil's going to make the play, and that ends the threat. We head to the bottom of the 6th. 6-0 White Sox. Here's Risberg. He's 0 for 1 today. Has a walk and a run scored. And there's going to be a base hit in the left. And he is on, and here's Schalk, who's 0 for 1 with a walk. And here comes the pitch from Eller. And there's a ground ball towards third. They're going to turn 2 again. And a double play ball. And here's Lefty Williams. Here comes the pitch. And he struck him out. Williams swung right through it. And we now are in the 7th inning. It's 6-0 White Sox. Here's Larry Kopp, 1 for 2 today. Here comes the pitch. Be a ground ball towards Risberg, and there's 1 down. Here's Neal. 1 for 2 today. There's going to be a ground ball towards Eddie Collins, and there are 2 down. Here's Reardon. He's 0 for 2. And here comes a pitch from Williams, and he struck him out. pitcher, and for the Reds, it's going to be Ed Gerner. He pitched 3 innings here in the World Series and has an earned run average of 3.00. And here's Liebel. Liebel 2 for 3 today with an RBI. And here comes the pitch from Gerner. And there's a base hit in the center. And Liebel is on. There's Collins. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a pop-up over towards short. Kopf is going to make the play. And there's 1 down. Here's Buck Weaver, 1 for 3 today. He also reached on an error. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a little ground ball towards third. He's going to go to second and get Liebel, but they will not get the speedy Weaver. And there are 2 down, and here is Joe Jackson. 1 for 3 with an RBI. Also reached on a fielder's choice. Here comes the pitch from Gerner. There's a base hit in the center, and Jackson is on. And they are sending Weaver, and they're going to throw. Roush comes up throwing. And he throws the ball away. It bounces away from Groh. That's going to score him. It's now 7-0. And here's Hap Felsch, who's 1 for 3 today. That is the 3rd Cincinnati error, and you just are not going to win ball games when you commit errors. And here comes the pitch from Gerner. That's going to be a ground out towards short, and that's going to end the inning. We head to the 8th. It's 7-0 White Sox on your home for Strat-o-Matic Baseball. Here's the pitcher, Gerner. They are going to pinch hit for him. So Jimmy Smith is going to come in and pinch hit for Gerner. Smith has 1 at bat here in the World Series and doesn't have a hit. Here comes the pitch from Williams. And he struck him out. And there are 2 down. And here comes Maury Rath. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be a fly ball out towards left. That's going to end the inning. 2 down, excuse me. And here's Jake Daubert. He's 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch from Williams. There's a ground ball towards short. Easy play for Risberg. And the inning is over. New pitcher for the Cincinnati Reds is going to be Dolph Luque. Luque does have an inning pitched here and didn't give up anything. And here is Gandil. He's 0 for 3 today. Grounded into a double play back in the 5th. And here comes the pitch. There's going to be a little pop-up over towards second. Rath is going to make the play. And there is 1 down. Here's Swede Risberg. And there's going to be a walk. So Risberg is on, and here is Ray Schalk, who's 0 for 2. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a fly ball out towards Neal, and he's going to make the catch, and there is 2 down. Here's Williams. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the pitch. There's going to be a little line shot over towards Kopf, and that is going to end the inning. We head to the 9th. It's 7-0 White Sox. Here's Groh, 1 for 3 today. And that's going to be an easy play for Felsch. And there's 1 down. Here's Ed Roush, 1 for 3 today. Here comes it. And there's a ground ball over towards Risberg. He's going to pick it up and throw him out. And there are 2 down. And it's all up to Pat Duncan. He's 0 for 3 today. Here comes the pitch from Williams. There's going to be a little pop-up back behind the plate. Schalk makes the play, and that's going to be the ball game, and the White Sox win it 7-0, and they take a commanding 4-1 lead here in the World Series. Today's winner is going to be Williams. He went 9 innings and gave up 5 hits, struck out 2. And the White Sox are now up 4-1. Eller took the loss, pitched 6 innings, gave up 6 runs on 5 earned, walked 3. Big player of the game today is going to be Joe Jackson, 2 for 4 with an RBI and 2 stolen bases. He's now hitting .389 in the World Series. And again, we head to Game 5 with the White Sox going to look to close it out as they lead it 4-1. We will see you at the next game, and thanks for tuning in.